This is Peter again from CPL with Snacks in the Stacks. It is November still, it is Monday Night Football, and there's still some football left, except for the Packers season, but that's okay. Also, along with the Bears, I am a Ravens fan. Ravens Nation, what's going on? Tonight, we're gonna be doing some outdoor grilling. It's late, like I said, Monday night. Football starts in about 45 minutes. I got all my prep ready to go. You should always prep stuff before you start cooking on a night like tonight, indoor stuff, if you're trying to time it correctly. We're gonna get into that a little bit later though. But tonight, we're gonna look into Rodney Scott's world of barbecue. I'm gonna keep this pretty short because it's pretty simple. Bacon, barbecue, cheeseburger. Double decker or not, extra bacon or not, I'm still thinking about it. It's still early, and I'm on vacation. So, let's get at it. The reason I was referring to timing earlier in the video is simply because Rodney Scott gives a lot of detailed information on making your own barbecue sets at home, depending on such like that. If you're going to do some smoking pits or some open pits, whole hog and or so forth, he gives very explicit instructions on how to do so, which is why I thought this book was actually very good and taught me some things about flavoring, my timing, and how I control my heat sources. He gives lots of good directions in here on all his barbecue dishes. There we go. That's what we're making tonight, though. Pork chops, obviously, honey butter fish, lemon herb chicken, turkeys, so on and so forth. There's just a lot of delectable stuff in here for you to learn from concerning barbecue. Like I said, you're going to want to save some of your bacon grease for these onions. This is going to carry the flavor a lot more into this dish. I save my bacon grease in a mason jar that I keep refrigerated for future dishes. You can absolutely use that in many other things. Little salt and pepper. You can add some other seasonings to these onions if you wish, but salt and pepper is always a good route to go. Toss them around equally in the grease so they all get that flavor too once they start to cook. I don't caramelize my onions fully because I like to put them on the burger at the end when they cook further. You can certainly season how you like, but generally salt, pepper, garlic powder, some onion powder with a decent amount of olive oil for these is fine. You want a flat baking sheet for this or a cast iron skillet, but if it's a cast iron skillet, you'd have to keep an eye on them closer because they could burn pretty quickly. So we got some 80-20 ground beef here. The trick to making a good burger that's juicy and medium and or well done, however you wish, is to not compact them too strongly. You don't want them so tight that the juices can't flow through the burger with all the flavor from the seasoning and the juice from the burger itself. You almost kind of want to pat them out almost as delicate as if you were doing some pizza dough. this is where I add everything back on my burger. Bacon, the onions, and so forth. I dice the jalapeno after, though. The onions cook a little more, and again, the juice from the onions will run down into your burger, which will make it better. So we're done. I did a double patty because I felt like it. All you really gotta do in that type of scenario is smash it down as much as possible and open wide.